Okay, I'm going to demonstrate today how to start teaching loose leash walking. So this is all about the thing I've been preaching to all of you about handler awareness. So your first step to, managing things like reactivity, just getting loose leash walking is to get some leash handle first, get some control, get the dog's focus on you, the handler. That's handler awareness. The dog should be paying more attention to where you're going, what direction you're changing, more than they are their environment, and scanning and looking around. So this is where it starts. It also starts, in your driveway, in your garage, in your house, or right here. I'm out on the street in front of my house. I'm not going to take this dog who doesn't know how to walk on a loose leash and go on a walk around the block and encounter lots of triggers, encounter lots of other dogs, things that are going to cause reactivity, possibly. First, I'm going to work on the dog having some awareness of me, some connection, some engagement, and have some handle. So how I'm going to do that is I'm just going to kind of drift around out here. When she goes away from me or pulls, I'm just going to go the opposite way. So I'm going to do a series of turns, kind of like a pattern, and start teaching her to tune into me and pay attention to my direction. I'm going to use little bumps just to keep her off the pressure. So the goal is the leash is always loose. If the leash is not loose, ask yourself, what could I do to change that? And usually it's a directional change. Little bumps. A left turn like this is a good way to get a dog who starts to forge ahead to back off. You just slide your hand down the leash and use that to keep her out of your path and make the turn. So right there, she was just kind of looking away. So I just made a turn and kind of tuned her back in. So she's looking over in the driveway. Someone's in the driveway. I just changed my direction. I did a few little bumps. So I'm not going to expect, hit sits and downs and all of that right now. I just want her to move with me. I want the leash loose like this. Right there, she's not looking. I'm just going to bump. See, she just comes right with me. That's what I'm looking for. I might engage her a little bit. We want the walk to be fun. We want the dog to be paying attention to us, engaging with us, caring less about their environment and the triggers out there. Once you have good handle like this, you could start to go down to the end of the block and back. You could start to go around the block, but do that over a series of days. Make sure you have good leash handle before you try to encounter things out in the environment. So you want to set the dog up to succeed. So she's doing great. She's only been here a day. Let's go. She has some reactivity. So before I start to assess any of her reactivity, I spent a couple days doing this to get some leash handle and handler awareness. So hopefully that helps. Loose leash. If it's not loose, make a directional change, do something about it.